start. She's on the bottom of the racetrack, just can't move that car up, and cars are just going by on the outside, freight training her.
And she lost about 10 spots. Oh, we got trouble coming off of 2 already.
Matt Kenseth is around a hard hit. Kenseth took a hard hit.
Oh,
it's
somebody on her head.
Donnie Neuenberger in 52 goes tumbling down the backstretch and then in the inside wall.
Sauter involved in it. And that, the thing about this racetrack is just
we are destroyed.
It's like a pinball. When they start wrecking, there's just nowhere to go.
And you can see Donnie moving around inside of that car. It's Randy LaJoie in the 34 pulling away. Sauter in the 1, Kenseth in the 17. Looks like Jeff Burton in the 21 car.
Watch the 11. He drives down underneath the 17. The Matt Kenseth, he just touches him coming off the corner. Kenseth does everything he can to save it. And then here comes the rest of the field, and forget it. Johnny Sauter got hit hard.
We talked about it earlier in the day. There is nowhere to hide when trouble breaks out here. If you're behind it, you're probably going to be in it.
Johnny Sauter goes to the bottom of the racetrack, and that turned out to be exactly the wrong place to be. Look at Neuenberger just flipping over the back of, let's see what car that is.
Boy, John Wood
Tim
did a
Sauter.
good job getting through there. I don't think John got much damage, but here all these cars, they see what's happening. The 21 gets turned.
Michael Waltrip into the wall.
Yep. That backstretch, when they start wrecking back there, man, it is just, it's tough because the car can bounce in front of you just like it did Johnny Sauter. You see Sauter down there on the low side. I mean, it's just got nowhere to go. You can't get away from a wreck on the backstretch.
And we heard Sauter say on his radio, "We are destroyed," and he's right, they are hurt badly.
Now on board with Carl Edwards.
Good job, good job.
Oh man, that was a great job.
And you know, you're driving these cars are just so on the edge, getting off the corners, getting in the corners. It just takes a touch to get somebody out of shape.
Matt Kenseth telling Jeff Burton what happened. Came off the corner and said, "I almost had it saved, but I just couldn't catch up with it."
And these drivers want to race so hard in these races. Go ahead.
And Childress, you don't want to put an experienced guy in there because it's Dover, and sometimes it doesn't matter how much experience you have because Jeff Burton's out on lap 3.
It's like Mark Green walking away from the wrecks. Yes.
Randy LaJoie climbs out of his car. And these teams that have worked so hard, not only here at the track, but getting their cars ready at the shop.
Trying to look at the damage and see. And the NASCAR has thrown the red flag to stop the cars from going around while all the wreckers and the safety equipment are on the backstretch.
Michael Waltrip walking away from his car. So an early caution, spectacular ride for some of these guys. Ryan Newman scored as the race leader. The race red flagged early here at Dover.